Hello, this is part 2 of my series on the Draklings. I've got with me a autumn Drakling. That's to give me I'm going to go out on a meat run. My autumn Drakling is in XP mode. We'll show you that. Actually, it's not. It's, shared experience. So we make sure that's there. We're going to put it back onto our back. You use this icon to do that. Whenever you get a Drakling on your back, you get an icon. You put it down in your hotbar and use that hotbar to get it from your shoulder to your wrist. You also want that on, which is on right now. If it has the not sign, that's telling you if you click here, it'll turn it off. So it is on. You want that on, because then if you go over anything cliff-wise, he slows you down. That's a slow fall. We're going to go out on a meat run and collect up some XP, and we're going to transfer it over here to this owl here to show you how that works. Meat runs are boring. They're not the best video content, so I will put you on pause and get back to the video as soon as I am full of meat and heading back into the base. Alright, real quick while I'm out here killing stuff. The aspects are all different for the 4 Draklings. Each one correlates to the spring Drakling has the aspect of spring, the summer has the aspect of summer, blah blah blah. So, and those are the buffs that the Drakling can give to you or your mount or itself, or all the above. Now the spring Drakling, like I said, it gives the aspect of spring, which gives a 10% health regeneration and a minus 10% stamina consumption. So you use a little less stamina and your health regenerates a little faster. It helps. And your summer Drakling has the aspect of summer, and the aspect of summer gives you 10% movement speed and 25% reduced stun duration. So if you get stunned, it reduces it a little bit, and it gives you a movement speed increase. Not much out here to kill right now. The autumn Drakling, that's the one I have on right now. It has the aspect of autumn, which is 5% melee. It increases the melee by 5%. 5% melee increase, and 15% harvesting yield. So that's why I brought it with me on this meat run, hoping to find something to kill to get a little extra meat. I made about 3 meat runs up here though, so I might have cleaned it out for right now. Then the winter Drakling has the aspect of winter. The aspect of winter gives a 10% damage resistance and a plus 100 insulation. So it just adds to whatever insulation you have on. It'll add 100 to it. So when you're up in the extreme temperatures, hot or cold, that's a nice one to have. The Draklings can put these onto a dinosaur. using one of their special abilities, or they can, when you have them on your shoulder, they automatically give you the buff, and if you're on a mount, they automatically give the mount the buff as well. That's how the aspects are going to work. I'm going to pause the video and head back to the base. Alright, I'm back. Let me land in the base here. There it goes. Okay. Now let's see what kind of XP we got on him. If you see the little icon down in the bottom, the one that says XP on it, it's in the very right corner of the second icon in. That shows you the XP. And here we have 10,064. So we're going to take it over here on this owl, and we're going to just put it on the owl. I'll show you how to do that. There's the owl. We're going to put the Drakling onto our hand. We're going to make sure that it's an shared experience, and it is, and we're going to hit the left trigger, not the attack trigger, the other one. And see the rainbow little flash? That means it was working. And we get on here, and there's the experience. So that's how it works. And then we can put this guy back on our shoulder, and we can take him out for another meat run. I'll take him to a different place next time, because this place is pretty worked. But that's the basics on the aspects, kind of how to use them to your advantage, and a little bit more on the Drakelings. We do have a few more things that we're looking into, and we're going to have a third video on these Drakelings coming out very soon. Please subscribe and be one of the first people to get it. Please continue to follow and like my videos. I live on those. Let me know if I can tape a subject for you that will help your experience in Ark be better. That's what we're here for, to help everybody. Hope you have a great day. See you later.